Hey guys, Riley Spanish here, and I just wanted to document, I'm facilitating the biggest trade I've ever done, and I'm going to meet up with the guy pretty shortly here, but local guy, really good reputation, has an incredible collection, and I'm, sad to see some of this stuff go. It's all very modern though, so it won't be that hard to get these cards again necessarily, but they're so valuable right now with the way the market is, and it puts me in a good position to get some really rare, unique, older stuff that I'm much more interested in at the moment. Definitely going, more in a vintage direction lately with, sealed product being so hard to get. That's just been more of my focus. Anyways, trading Rayquaza VMAX from Silver Tempest, Garchomp V from Astral Radiance, Lugia V, Silver Tempest, Galarian Slowking V, Chilling Rain, Dragonite V Evolving Skies, Sylveon V Evolving Skies, Leafeon VMAX Evolving Skies, Espeon VMAX Fusion Strike, Charizard EX from 151, Mew EX from 151, or from Paldean Fates, and Giratina V from Lost Origin. My copy is definitely in light play condition. It's got a pretty chewed up bottom, which he is aware of. It's hard to see. It came out of the pack like that. So, near mint copy, market price is like 700. LP is about 500. But anyways, the total trade value on this is about $2,800. Anyways, stay tuned. I'll be showing what I picked up. All right, and I am back from doing the trade, ready to go through everything I got for that stack of 9 alternate arts. And it's going to take a while to go through everything, but bear with me, I've got a whole box of it right here. So starting off with all of this Japanese vending series. These cards do vary in price, but all of these are in really good condition for vending series. Usually when you see this, it's all damaged. This is all, light play, near mint range. These cards worth anywhere from like $7 to $15 a piece, typically. Some being more than others, like the Haunters, Kadabras, Ghastlies, those types of, more popular ones. Big stack of those though. And then I'm just going to grab a handful of top loaders at a time. We've got Undaunted Hollow Macargo, Reverse Hollow Crystal Guardians Ivysaur, Hollow Victory Bell from Fire Red Leaf Green, Hollow Dark Octillery, Team Rocket Returns, Hollow Beedrill Fire Red Leaf Green, Hollow Lucario Call of Legends, Rising Rivals Jirachi, Power Keepers Cradily, Reverse Hollow Tyranitar from Mysterious Treasures, Reverse Hollow Fire Red Leaf Green Dodrio, Reverse Hollow Haunter from Fire Red Leaf Green, Reverse Dugong Fire Red Leaf Green, Cloistered Dragon Frontiers, Numel Crystal Guardians, Barboach Deoxys, Shiftry Legend Maker, Magikarp Holon Phantoms. These drastically vary in price, depending on the Pokemon and the set they're from, so it's hard to really say, but I did have them all listed out prior to making the trade. Ralts Dragon Frontiers, Vibrava Legend Maker, Seviper Power Keepers, Numel Deoxys, Hariyama Delta Species, Kingler Crystal Guardians, the Game Boy promo Snorlax. I did recently pick up the Dragonite Game Boy promo too, so slowly but surely working on a set of those. EX Delta Species Reverse Dragonair and Dratini. And then I have a bunch of VS series, another Japanese exclusive. One of the coolest sets ever though. Very lame that it was not released in English, but a handful of cards from that. And then these two energies were 2002 McDonald's in Japan. You would get a pack, I think it had 1 holo energy, and then there were 5 different holos you could get, and then a handful of non-holo cards. But they were Japanese exclusive. Moving on to another stack here, we have Alakazam from Skyridge, Blossom from Aquapolis, Slowbro from Aquapolis, Sandstorm Golduck, Poliwrath from Expedition, Eevee Bandai, Sceptile from Ruby Sapphire, Cradily from Sandstorm. This is the last stack, and then I'll get to the slabs. Shedinja from EX Dragon, Mawile from Sandstorm, Flygon from EX Dragon, Ho-Oh Legend Top Half, Vileplume Holo from Expedition, Pidgeot Holo Expedition, Reverse Holo Golem from Expedition. And that is it for singles. And now on to slabs. We've got a Pokemon Snap kiosk card, which was like a thing you did at Blockbuster. You would like put this in the thing to print off your cards, I believe, something like that. In a CGC 10. Got the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee 9 and 8.5 respectively. Scratch cards made by Tomy in 1997. You would scratch these off on the back. Don't know exactly what you would get for them, but got both of these. This is my favorite kind of stuff to collect, this really weird one-off type of things. 2008 Pokemon Spring Victory Medal, PSA 9. These things are, they exist, but pretty uncommon to find nowadays. And then we have the 2009 Beckett 9 Silver Medal winner, basically medal promo card as well from tournament. Very cool. A CGC 4.5 Groudon Gold Star. It does have a crease in it, that's why it got such a low grade. May or may not, the writing is on the plastic around the slab. May or may not crack this to use as a binder copy of this card. But very, very cool. Don't run into gold stars very often, of course. And the most obscure but most valuable thing in this trade is another one of those scratch cards from 1997 made by Tomy. And this one is a PSA 9 unscratched Venusaur. I believe the population for 1200 is not what the trade value we landed on was, but the last sold for this was about $1,000. Same thing, but this one's obviously foil. It's Venusaur. It's much more popular. I believe the population for this is 11 total in a PSA 9 and none higher, so there are no PSA 10s. So this is basically, of this highest grade that this thing has, one of 11 of them, I believe it is, that exist at all. And I don't really see more of these ever popping up, showing up. So very, very happy to have that. And then last, a little less exciting than, super unique, rare, vintage stuff and gold stars and all that, is a Sea and Sky box. And if you know me, you know that I'm ripping it right now. So 14 packs of Crown Zenith coming up. Should probably keep this sealed. It's definitely worth more sealed, but if I pull a Giratina or something, that would be pretty sick. I do personally think that the price of alternate arts right now, modern alternate arts, is a little higher than it's going to be in, who knows, a few months. It could go up. I could be completely dead wrong. I'm not, a soothsayer by any means. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with the market with Pokemon, but I don't think it can stay as high as it is right now forever. So we'll see, of course. I mean, I've definitely been wrong about stuff before, but for the time being, I think that it is better for me to use the value that it has right now to get a bunch of vintage stuff, which does not really fluctuate that much in price, with the high price of those alternate arts. And then, you know, there's just so much more of those around. I can go to any card show and find every single card that I just traded away. The stuff that I just traded for, it's pretty few and far between that I'm ever going to see that stuff. So, my apologies. But pretty rare that I'm going to see most of those things that I just traded for. So it just made more sense to me to get my hands on some of that stuff while I kind of had the upper hand with the value of those alternate arts. Anyways, though, Crown Zenith time. Time to rip some packs. I was a little short of the value I wanted to hit on my end, so I knew this guy had hit the limit at Sam's Club on these a couple times and had a ton of these, so it's like, why don't you throw in a Sea and Sky box and we'll call it good. I don't know what is going on with my tripod right now. It's like falling apart or something. Come on. I was mid-pack. We do have something. It looks like a trainer. It is the Irida. Very nice pull to start off. And a Hollow Ditto. Definitely like seeing a good Galarian Gallery pull right off the bat. Trying to keep my tripod at the angle I like it. Let's hope it doesn't fall down again. And I am still on paternity leave, so I'm having the time of my life. Me and my wife barely slept last night. Probably the worst sleep night we've had so far with the baby, but it's all just a lot of fun. I love having a kid. It's incredible. We've got Emolga and an Hatterene VMAX. All right. 2 packs, 2 pulls. That's why Crown Zenith is so much fun to rip. Show me Gold. Or Mewtwo. I take Mewtwo. Riolu. And Absol. Don't think that Riolu is worth anything too crazy, but still happy to pull it. 3 packs, 3 pulls. Wailord and Zamazenta. First pack without anything. Technically still a, you know, a hit pack because I had a holo, but nothing V or better there. Dusclops and Pangoro. Another dud pack. Got the V-Star marker this time. And another Irida. What are the odds of that? And a Regigigas V-Star behind it. 2 Irida. I don't think it's incredibly valuable, but it's at least like 10-15 bucks. I'll definitely take it. I am not mad about that. I know that that version of her is not worth as much as the full art from Astral Radiance, I don't think, but still a very cool card to pull. Twice. Would like some variety now, though. And we've got Manaphy and Zeraora. So 2 of the normal, non-textured Galarian Gallery cards. 2 Irida Galarian Gallery cards. 1 VMAX and 1 V-Star from the main set. I think this is, yep, we are halfway. So this is the start of the back 7 packs out of 14. We've got another trainer. If this is Irida again, it's going to be completely insane. It is Colress's Experiment. All right. Something different this time. I'm loving all the textured Galarian Gallery hits. Obviously not the crazy ones like the gold cards or the Mewtwo, but we'll definitely take these for sure. Hey, one of the reverse energies and a hollow Mewtwo. I was thinking that was one of the textured ones. It is not in the reverse hollow spot. It is just a reverse hollow energy. Nothing too crazy. Maybe worth 25 cents to the right person. Digging Duo and a Professor's Research. Another main set pull there. Like a $1 or $1, $2, $3-ish card. Not sure off the top of my head. 4 packs left. All these Gen 4 Pokemon in this set are fun though. I have been playing Brilliant Diamond over the last few days, not because I think it's the best Pokemon game out there, but to complete the Pokedex and Pokemon Home from it, so I can get the, was it Shiny Manaphy, I believe you get from doing that right now, Zeraora, and Scizor. 3 packs left. Got 8 pulls on the board right now. And see if we can get another one here. Tangela and Volcarona. Second to last pack. Lairon and Exeggutor. Another dud. Last pack magic here. Hopefully. Last pack magic. Dunsparce. I'll take that. That is a pull to finish it off. And a Wailord. All right, so that is 3 non-textured Galarian Galleries, Dunsparce, Manaphy, and Riolu. 2 of the Irida Galarian Gallery cards. 1 Colress's Experiment. Professor's Research full art from the main set, and then Regigigas V-Star and Hatterene V-Max from the main set. But anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the trade I made. Was it a bad idea on my part? I know some people like the modern alts better than the vintage stuff. I'm a huge vintage guy, and I think, you know, right now, value-wise, everything is pretty much roughly the same. I definitely have way more quantity, but, you know, obviously I traded away some really big cards for this stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.